What's the word? What's the word? Tap in, tap in. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you today. We definitely talking about Jay-Z, Remy Ma. You feel me? We gonna talk about papoose. You know what I mean? I said Jay-Z, Remy Ma. I met papoose and Remy Ma and Jay-Z. And man, other things we need to talk about. Tap in, tap in. Tap in, you word? Tap in. Tap in, you word? Tap in. We definitely gotta talk about this. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot going on, y'all. You word? First and foremost, first of all, yo, how is this girl gonna come up here and start talking about how now she's recanting her story? Y'all see what's going on, right? Now she recanting her story. Now she like it's a lot, man. It's a lot, man. Long story short, yeah, they after us. They after our black community. They after us, y'all. You word? They after us. That's a fact. Cause now it make you think like, yo, what's really going on with Diddy? You word? Like, what's really going on with son? Like, did y'all really throw dirt on my son name? Like, cause now it's looking really crazy. Like Jay-Z, he not having it. Long story short, the lawyers is like, nah, like what you mean? Like, and then the so-called female, now she comes out and she's talking about, oh, she asked a bunch of limo drivers and all that. How is that possible? First and foremost, how are you ever able to even get in a party without a ticket? Did anybody even question that? No. That's bozo mentality. Come on. So I'm saying some of these women out here in this world be lying. Some, they be lying just for money. It's a money grab. It's a money grab. Y'all see what's going on? You know what I'm saying? She just lying. Respectfully. And yo, Papoose and Remy Mardo, like, respectfully, none of their business should be on the internet. Yo, first and foremost, Papoose held it down. I'm gonna stand by Papoose. Respectfully. My son held it down. He did mad things for Remy. She was knocked for what, 6, 7 years, maybe 8 years or something like that. And my son, even if he did cheat, even if he did, son had a right to. Why? Because you was locked up. You were, but when you that ain't stop him from holding it down for her. Feel me? Son gave her money on her books. He always went to go see her. When she came home, she came home to the bag. Like, come on. Then she gonna go turn around and mess with Easy the Block Captain. Like, come on, that's whack shit. That's bozo mentality, Remy. That's corny, bro. No funny shit. That's corny, Remy. How you gonna do that to Pat? Hey, yo, Pat, no, but no word to lie. I'm not about to. Even though I'm on Pap's side, at the end of the day, Pap cheated too. It was both of them. It went hand in hand. Both of them cheating on each other. Let's get to that. Shout out to Zip with the Drip. Word. I give my son credit for that because that's not my slogan. But at the end of the day, they cheated on each other. Respectfully. They did it to each other. Like, you can't expect somebody to stay loyal to you and they know you doing dirt. You feel what I'm saying? Even though Pap should have just discriminated after that. You should have just left. Like, you should have just left the crib and all that. You feel me? Don't stick around for nothing. I hear you want to stick around for your daughter. All right, cool. That's what's up. You feel me? You supposed to. But at the end of the day, what? Like, it's just crazy. And Remy, if you already broke it off with my son, then what you going through his phone for? Why? Why you going through his phone? That's whack. That's bozo shit. Come on. Work together, not fight together. Y'all have a daughter together. They supposed to respect each other. Co-parent. That's what co-parenting is. There's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. Roll in, roll in. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Feel me? It's a lot going on. And y'all want to touch up on a couple things too. You heard? I want to talk about some things or whatever. Now I'm up here. This is my first live. You know what I mean? Congrats to me, y'all. This is my first live, so bear with me. You know what I'm saying? It's my first live ever. So bear with me if I don't, I mean, if I really got to catch up to my certain topics and all that. I'm just starting off, so bear with me, y'all. You know what I mean? I'm going to get it together. Conversation's going to get better. I'm going to get better at speaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, just bear with me, please. But I'm just about to be 30 years old, just trying to make it. You heard? For real, that's just me. I ain't rich. I'm doing live from my phone. Just got a new phone. You know me? I was locked up. You feel me? I got jumped before. I got robbed before. I did my pre-recordings on that on my shorts, talking about it. You feel me? I wasn't the best in life at all. You figure me at all. I did a lot of things in life. I sold drugs. I got knocked before. I was on Rikers Island before. Feel me? I was locked up in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania before. You feel me? Yeah. So I've been through a lot. But it's like as you grow, as you get older, as you grow, your mental start to grow. You feel me? As you grow, your mental start to grow. Respectfully. Like I told people before I got cut. You feel me? In my hand, I got cut twice in one hand. Getting it on with somebody. You feel me? I got cut in my face right here. Got a gash up here. You feel me? Yeah. With a bubble razor. If you know, you know. That's why I'm telling people out there, like, yo, stay on your pivot. Do what you gotta do. Be smart about what you do. Don't be dumb. Be smart about what you do. Because everything you do is a consequence. And every consequence is a life lesson. It's either gonna make you or break you. And if it ain't gonna break you, it's gonna make you. Yeah. Know what I mean? Respectfully. I'm jumping all over topics and all that, but I'm talking about a little bit of everything, you heard? I'm talking about a little bit of everything, you heard? A little bit of everything. But I'm gonna get back to Jay-Z and I'm gonna get back to the celebrity gossip in a minute, you feel me? Long story short, I think the whole situation with Jay-Z is just straight BS, respectfully. Like they threw my son in the ring of fire for what? The girl don't even sound like she even make any sense. She don't. She's recanting her story every chance she get. You feel me? She said about 2 stories already, bro. 2. How you gonna pop up? Your friend leave you and you go around asking the limo drivers about the party. None of that makes sense at all. They coming after him. Nah. None of that makes sense. None of that makes sense to me. None of that makes sense. Hold on, I'm gonna play something. Hold on, I got something. Cause I heard something from, I believe it was TMZ. Now, matter of fact, my son Hookah, anonymous. Shout out to Hookah Anonymous. Shout out to Hookah. Shout out to Hookah Anonymous.
Stop it, cut the In an interview with NBC News, her father said he could not verify the claims. Quote, I felt like I would remember that, and I don't. I have a lot going on, but I mean, that's something that would definitely stick in my mind, he said.
Shout out to Hookah Anonymous. Shout out to Hookah.
Get into Jay-Z because he issued a response, as well as Alex Shapiro, his attorney. Now, like I said, I do feel something is a little weird about this. I do feel that how do you go from being so confident that you have something against Jay-Z or
exactly
story to out of nowhere saying, well, you know what? Yeah, I messed up. I'm sorry.
Like,
no, it was all just one big misunderstanding. That's not how life goes. And it's also funny because this is the same attorney that supposedly had 120 accusers against Diddy. So, what?
Exactly my point. Exactly my point, Hookah Anonymous. This is the same lawyer. First and foremost, it was a female that they put up against Diddy at first. They put up against Diddy at first, who lied, caught her lie. You feel me? This is the same lawyer that's coming after Jay-Z is the same lawyer that got the female for Diddy at first, but lied about the situation, and she got shut down. Nobody ever heard anything from her no more. Now, this female trying to recant her story, and then come on, man.
About his credibility. What does this say about his accusations against Diddy? Right? Being that we see him continuously backing these accusers that seem to be lying or have something wrong with them.
Exactly.
Does this make him credible to bring other accusers against Diddy? When is people going to look into him as an attorney, period?
Exactly. If this man got a history of doing bad and doing that and lying on people's name and trying to throw people under the bus and getting witnesses that's not making any type of sense, then why isn't he being investigated? Why isn't nobody saying nothing about him though? Respectfully. Why nobody saying nothing about him? Come on, it's not making no sense. It's not adding up. He running around here lying, throwing people under the bus and doing this, that, and the third. Like, yo, come on. Come on, brother, come on.
Remember he was supporting Dahlia Graves?
Yeah.
Come out that she lied, even though she was going on all type of platforms.
Come on.
She did the conference.
She did everything.
And then come to find out, it was a money grab because she was exposed by Big Joe, who she accused of
Big Joe exposed her,
dragging her into a room and doing something to her.
Yep.
You know, so it's like, something ain't right, man. And I also think that something needs to be done to these women that's coming out and trying to tarnish these guys' careers. Because once again, right, here's what I always say about these type of allegations.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they're true or not, it does damage because nobody wants to associate themselves with...
Exactly. Let me get to that right now. Hey, yo, when you do business, when you say things like that to people, when you make those type of allegations, when you say things like that, it makes it mad hard for people to work with you. Nobody wants to work with somebody named who been drugged under the mud, who had ape allegations, who got a bad name in the streets, who been through the system for them type of accusations. Nobody wants to work with a person like that. Nobody. Respectfully. So them doing that, come on, man. You ruin a person's reputation, a person's name. Now he may be a winner in the case, but in the streets, he lost. Anybody. It don't matter who you are. You got that type of smut on your name. You got that type of smut on your jacket. Ain't nobody jacking you. Nobody want to be around you. Don't nobody want to be next to you. Don't nobody want to get money with you. You're done. You out of here. Respectfully. And that goes for anybody. Anybody who got that type of, you know what I mean? Come on. It's crazy, B. Nasty work. Word of mother, nasty work.
Nobody wants
Nasty
to
work.
associate themselves with somebody with those type of allegations against them. It's bad for business. It's bad for your brand. It's bad for you as a person. So for these women to just be able to come out and say that this guy did that to him, especially something as serious as R, and there's no type of repercussion
Exactly.
for it, everybody just go on like it's a regular, it's crazy. But anyway, let's get into this video right here, man. I want to know what you guys think about this. Before we get into it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video into the algorithm. And
They just making a bunch of lies on my son. That's all they doing, making a bunch of lies, respectfully. Like, come on. It's bogus. The situation is bogus. The whole thing is bogus. You feel me? He about to come out with a W on the situation because Shorty's just lying. It's a money grab. It's just speculation. You feel me? She's out of her mind. They're getting people to lie just so they can get paid. No, it's not going down like that, respectfully. It's not going down like, and let me say this, right? Remy, I think you should fight Shorty. Respectfully, she's saying all types of things on the internet and all that. Yo, I think you should get it on with Shorty. Respectfully, Remy, you feel me? For the simple fact that Pat crashed out for you. Son pulled up to the venue. I heard he pulled up to the function and all that. Son had a ski mask on, pulled up in the building, punched son down in his face. Yeah, I heard. I heard son had the ski mask on. He pulled up to the building and all that, and then he hooked off on son, you heard? Yeah. Facts. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you respectfully. If that was me, I would've did the same thing, Pap, you heard? No, you ain't gonna play them games with me for respect. I would've spit on Remy. I don't care about none of that. I would've spit on her. For the simple fact that, yo, come on, son. Come on, B. And the fact that y'all took boy in, you feel me? I heard Pap looked out for him. You know what I'm saying? Made, you know what I mean? Put him in the studio and all that. Like he brought him around. He looked out for him. And then y'all both did each other wrong, man. This should have never been on the internet, for respectfully. Remy should have never took this to the internet. You heard? This should have been an in-house thing. Keep this between y'all. Keep this in the house. The world don't need to know what y'all got going on. You feel me? Everybody grown. Everybody's grown. Everybody in their 40s, late 30s, whatever age y'all are. Everybody's grown and got kids, man. Don't act like kids. Come on, right is right, you heard? Right is right. Right is right. And yo, I remember the time, right? I was in jail, right? I had an argument with this Harlem dude, you feel me? This nigga named his name was O. For me, O. They call him O. You heard? Me and son had an argument and all that. You feel me? Cause I did something, whatever. Then son was like, yo. He said, yo, y'all Brooklyn. He said, y'all Brooklyn dudes used to come to Harlem and all the time, and we used to beat y'all up, run y'all out of our parties and all that. I say, yo, let me tell you right now, but you ain't gonna run me out this house, though. I guarantee you that. I want to see you run this Brooklyn dude out this house right now. Respectfully, I want to see you run me out the house. Word up. He was like, yo. He was like, what you say outside? I want to see you run me out this house. When the gates open, run me out. He was like, all right. So look, peep game, right? So the gates open. I'm like, yo, what's up? What's the word? What's up? What up? What you doing? What you want to do? Someone's like, yo, you soft. You da-da-da. I rocked him. What? Bing. Facts. Rocked him. Bing. Got it on or whatever. Son scratched me right here. You heard? Son scratched me on some soft shit. Word. Got a little box cutter. Son scratched me right here. You word? Mind you, I'm still getting it on. I'm still beating son up. Bing, bing, bop, boom, bing, bop, bop, boom, bing. Face bleeding and all that. I'm beating on son, you word? Mind you. So when the CEOs came, grabbed us, grabbed him, grabbed me. Yo, come here. Yo, son, This nigga dropped a slip on me. Word is born. If nobody know what slip is, slips is when somebody it's a pink slip that somebody dropped when you in jail. So when you done with a situation, that's them snitching, telling, ratting. You feel me? That's another saying for a rat in jail. You heard? Son dropped the slip because if you know, you know. If you've been there, you know. If you've been in New York jails, you know what a pink slip is. You heard? Gangster. I ain't gonna lie. I did 3.5, you heard? I only had 2 slips dropped on me. 2, only 2. I ain't never, when I was in PA, I ain't never had a slip dropped on me, you heard? I ain't never got a slip dropped on me in PA. And I was locked up in PA for 2.5. Respectfully. I ain't doing no crazy. I ain't gonna sit up here and talk like I did 20, 30, 40 years. Nah. You feel me? But jail was jail, you were? You did time, you did time. It's the get back. That means how you came back. What's the comeback? You get into it, you get into the bag, what you doing? What you doing with your life? Respectfully, I would never glorify jail. I would just speak about it because that's where I would never want my youngins to be. Even though I'm about to be 30, I'm not old. But I've been through a lot. I think like an old head. I tell people all the time. That's why they be like, yo, you look like you like 35 or whatever. Nah, my dude. I'm about to be 30. I'm a young dude. But I've been through it. I've been around a lot of old heads who gave me a lot of bullshit wisdom. I'm not even gonna call it wisdom. They gave me a lot of bullshit talks. That till this day don't mean shit. Respectfully, don't mean nothing. Because those same ones that was locked up for 20, 30, 40 years or whatever, came home and got locked up again. So it's like, yo, what you really teaching? What did you really teach us? That we really could say like, I bet, yo, know what I mean? The homies, know what I mean? This, that, and the third, I used to be blood. PTL Brim, you heard? AT&T. Respectfully. But it's certain things in life you gotta rise above, man. You gotta remember, you only live once. You only live once in life. And I say that to everybody. You only live once. You do. You only live once. Cherish every moment, man. Cherish every moment, you heard? It don't matter who you are. Cherish every moment. If you got parents, cherish them. You got kids, cherish them. You got a wife that you love forever, cherish her. Cherish him. Ladies out there, cherish him. Ain't nothing promised you tomorrow. Nothing is promised tomorrow. So you gotta live today. Like it's your last day. Respectfully. Damn. Take this shit off, man. But for real though, no word of lie though. Like, I'm trying to go far with this YouTube thing. I ain't gonna hold you. You word? Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Let's get this channel up. Like I said, I'm gonna get my conversations up there. You feel me? I'm gonna get it up there. I'm gonna get it up there. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna definitely get it together. I'm gonna definitely get it together. Word up. Nah, but for real though, we all just everybody in the world got a story. Everybody. It don't matter who you are, you got a story. You got a story to tell. You know what I mean? You got something to get off your chest. Everybody. It don't matter who you are. It's good and bad to everything. Respectfully. Choose your life. Choose it wisely. Choose what path you want to go down. Choose. You gotta choose your truth. You gotta choose what side are you going on? What side are you staying on? For you and your family, if you got one. It's easy to get in trouble. It's hard as hell to get out of it. I say that shit every day. It's hard as hell to get out the trouble, but it's easy to get into. My grandmother used to tell me that all the time. You word? Yeah. Yeah. She used to tell me, yo, all the good people either dead or in jail. Yeah. Tell me that all the time. So, you gotta make promises to yourself and keep it. You gotta make promises to yourself and keep it. Stay on your pivot. Stay 10 toes, stay solid, stay away from the negative and sucker people. Don't dwell on the past. The past is the past for a reason. It's your future that you need to build up. If it's something in your past that you need to let go, relive it and let go. So you can move on to the next chapter in your life. Yeah, respectfully. First live, y'all. First live. I'm trying my best, you feel me? But yo, like I said though, them lawyers ain't got nothing on Jay-Z. They ain't got nothing on him. Cause all you got is a bunch of lies. It's a bunch of lies. Recanting stories and come on, it's just not making no sense. It's like details is being added. More and more details is being added to the story. And it's like, yo, come on, son. Come on, B. Come on. You're not going for it. His lawyers is not going for it at all. Like, so it's starting to make you think like, yo, what's the allegations against Diddy? And is he in jail for no reason? Like, what's going on? Like, you start to really think. You heard? Like, yeah, we seen the video with him valeting Cassie and all that. Yeah. Then he did all that. He did something crazy, you heard? We seen that. But the 120 victims, come on, where they at? 120 victims? Y'all think about that. 120 victims. Come on, B. Come on, they got to do better than that. They got to come better than that. You heard? Pause. Pause. They gotta. Come on, you feel me? But yo, like, share, subscribe. Y'all all be safe out there, you word? I'll be back. It's gonna be more videos to come, you word? Respectfully.